Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Liz. I am a part-time slash full-time slash whenever I can reseller for clothing on apps like Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, etc. Today I am doing a haul for you guys from the BINS slash one Goodwill that I went to when I was in LA yesterday. The bins were kind of trash, unfortunately, which is why I definitely needed to go to that second Goodwill. I was just not finding a lot of things. It was just one of those bins days where you're like, oh, I need to go somewhere else because this is not the place for me right now. Anyways, I'm going to show you the stuff that I got at the bins first, and then I'll go into the stuff that I got at the second Goodwill. And I kind of have just like a mix mashed kind of stuff. I did find one luxury item at the bins. It's exciting, but not that exciting at the same time. You'll see. I won't make you guys wait too long in order to see it though. So yeah, let's get into it. Also, if you are new here, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. I am going to be posting content more frequently, I promise. And if you're a returning viewer, that is the promise I'm making to you. Anyways, let's get into the haul. Okay, so I left the tags on for everything. So the stuff from the bins, this is the stuff from the bins, have some tags on it because obviously some Goodwills donate their old inventory to the bins when they're not selling. So the first piece is from the brand BINS. This is a size 6. It is like a true wrap skirt. I don't like skirts. I rarely sell skirts, but if they are like a very good brand, or this is you know, a nicer designer brand, so I will be selling it myself, but just like a basic black kind of flowy pencil skirt. I don't really have that much to say about it other than that, but I am going to be selling that one myself. And all of these items are stuff that I am going to be selling myself, so I don't need to keep repeating that. I have a separate video that I'm going to come out with about consignment, so be sure to stay tuned to watch that. The next is actually a 2-piece set. It is from the brand Aerie, which I don't really sell. I've only sold like once before, but I thought because it was such like a substantial, like an actual 2-piece set, that I would pick it up. It is like a lounge set, so it's this gray cheetah print pants. This one, like I said, a size medium, just like a basic lounge pant. Goodwill wanted $11.99 for a 2-piece set, so yeah, that's why it's at the bins. And here is the matching sweatshirt. It's super oversized and cropped, so it's definitely still on trend. This one is a size small, which I understand because this is very oversized. Would definitely fit up to like a size large, I would say. But yeah, just a basic. I'm not quite sure what I'll list anything at yet. I still have to run comps on most things, but if I would take a guess, probably like 35 or so because it is a set. Next is a new to me brand, kind of a bolo. I have not heard of this brand before, but it is, I think, an online brand. It's called Add Some, and it's a size extra large, but the tag looked really nice to me. And then when I looked inside at the materials tag, it also looked like well done and it had their like name on it and everything. It's 100% cotton. Kind of smells like sesame oil though, and I don't know. I still have to wash everything. I still have to lint roll everything, so don't mind the pieces. But yeah, it's just like a basic button up, and it's really thick, nice material and this like striped pattern. But I looked up comps on this one because obviously it was a new to me brand, and they retail pretty high, like in the hundreds to over 200, depending on the piece. And so this is like looking like I could list around 60. So that's why I did want to grab this piece. Next is just a bread and butter basic Free People top. This is a size medium. Just like it's like a thicker sweatshirt material almost, so not ideal for the seasons that we're going into, but it's still really cute and has all this patchwork on the sleeves, so I did really like it. And this is like an older Free People, but still like relevant style that people would still wear today. So probably about 30, 35 for that. Okay, next is a piece from Madewell. This is a size large. This is an older piece. I looked it up and it is from 2016, but it's this really cute 100% silk tribal shirt, like long sleeve, really cute. And I decided to sell it myself because there's still stock photos available and they are cute, trendy stock photos. And the comps surprisingly are holding pretty solid at about $30 to $35. So, and mine's a size large, and there, I think there was only one size large listed. And on top of it, the sell-through weight was really good as well. I think there was only about 5 listed, but a bunch sold. So for that reason, this is going to be, I'm going to sell myself rather than consign it. Okay, well, here is the luxury find I was talking to you about. This was in a bin that had been looked through for God knows how long because they hadn't done any rotations yet that morning. I had just got there after like 20 minutes after they opened, and I don't think they start rotations like at like 30 minutes after they open. So anyways, I was like digging through this bin and it was a bunch of stuff that you could tell people had thrown back because I found a Reformation coat in there. It was older, but like I thought it was gonna be a home run, and then the back of it had been like torn to shreds, like somebody's dog, like, or cat, probably cat, clawed the back of their coat. Anyways, I found this right next to it, bunched up in a corner. We love the bunched up corner finds because I swear that's where all of the good finds are at the bins. But this was a Burberry shirt. So it is the newer Burberry tag. It is a men's. It is, I think it's a size 42, and then it has like 17 and a half. I think that means like the neck, like circumference or whatever measurement that is. But it's just like a button down long sleeve top, men's. Like I said, the only real thing is it has like a tiny bit of bleeding on the inside from this like dark purple lining that they have in here, but it's not noticeable when you wear it, and it's still has like these little like plastic tabs in there. So I really don't know. It's in like, besides that, it's in like perfect conditions, no stains. I was expecting it to be completely stained because obviously it was still there. Unfortunately for Burberry, unless it is their standard Nova check print, which we all know and love, or it is a trench coat, it's probably not going to have a huge resale value. You know, this shirt probably retailed for hundreds of dollars, but this is probably going to resell for $35 to $50. So that's kind of disappointing, but in the bins, it's definitely a pickup because, you know, most Goodwills, if they saw that, they're going to mark it up because of the name brand. So that's like the perfect piece for the bins. Still an exciting find for my first good luxury item in the bins. So we'll take. Next, coming back down to reality, is Torrid. This is a size 4, which is why I decided to grab it. I actually don't come across Torrid too often, and it really just depends on if I'm going to take it to a consignment store or sell. But because it was a size 4, so 4X, I am going to sell them. They are just a black, dressy, wide leg trouser pants, so just like a very closet staple, and we love to include all sizes in my closet. So yeah, I was definitely excited to pick this up. Probably anywhere from 25 to 32 or something like that for these. Next was, I definitely welcomed finding this brand in the bins just because it was not that good of a day. This is just And Other Stories, which is H&M's like high-end line, And it's this really, really cute floral button down. I love the pattern. I think it's just so cute. But yeah, I was still excited to find it. It's a good brand. It retails for a lot more than it resells for. And Goodwill wanted $16.99 for it. So I will happily pay $2. And I'm hoping to get probably around $30-$35 for this. And then I definitely didn't mention this either, but because I think some of the items I got are like very heavy. So some of the stuff that I'm going to be consigning are like jeans. So my cost of goods was up a little bit and I just didn't have a ton of luck, like I said. So my cost of goods was about $2.07 per item. So that's definitely higher for me. But at the LA bins, our per pound is $2.89. So it is more expensive. But that's okay. $2 is still $2, which is crazy. Next is definitely a vintage piece by her. It's Trina Turk. You can tell by the label, but it's still very trendy. It's like I don't know what you call that. Eyelet, maybe that's like this type of pattern, but it is just like a basic little like woven cardigan, very lightweight. The color is perfect for spring. So I did want to grab it. And you know, Trina Turk and Diane von Furstenberg are kind of like in the same category together, like more mature, but you know, expensive, higher end brands. But their resale just really depends on piece to piece. But Trina Turk has definitely done good for me in the past. I have a complete 100% sell-through rate for it. So listing it probably around $30-$35 and expecting something like that. Okay, and just like that, we're almost done with the BINS items. So this was definitely an interesting find. So this is Zara, and this is the older tag, which I typically don't pick up unless it's a blazer. So this is a men's blazer. And not only that, it is corduroy. So it's a corduroy blazer. It is very dusty. It has lint because I have not done anything to these items. But yeah, just like a very basic men's blazer. But the corduroy is what sold me. Corduroy is still on trend. And I think that blazers can sell all year round because people are still going to go to events that they're still going to need blazers for. And even if I do have to wait a little bit for this to sell, if it doesn't sell until like the fall, I'm okay with that just because of the cost of goods was so low. But I was excited to find that. I haven't checked comps, but men's Zara definitely sells for me. And I think that just going off guesses, I could probably list it for about $60 or so. So we will see. Okay, 2 more items left. This is another Zara. This is the newer tag Zara that I'm talking about. This is a size small, and it is just a black cropped sweatshirt, but I really did like the little like silver ball kind of embroidered little spots on here. And I just think it's, you know, more unique than just like a basic sweatshirt, and it's cropped and it's lightweight, so it could be worn all times of the year. And I don't care about selling Zara. I think a lot of people don't like selling Zara, but I think it sells decently for me. And if you like, I don't know, if you list it well, I think I don't know, that sounds so weird. I think that if you list it at a good price, and then if you can find stock photos, that's going to be the best bet to sell Zara for sure. But yeah, that's all there is to say about that. And the last piece was from James Purse. This is the standard James Purse line, so like the slightly less expensive line. It's a size 2, which I believe is a size medium because he does like 0, 1, 2 sizing. And this is if you didn't know, James Purse is like a very expensive high-end designer brand. The standard line, like I said, a little bit less expensive, but still expensive. This is like a faded black ruched kind of fitted midi dress. And I don't know, is this a pocket? No, it's not. Okay, it's just like the design. It has like a faux wrap kind of detail, and it's like drapey. It's very like relaxed, casual, kind of like more Latin look style, artsy, that kind of thing. But I was still excited to find it in the bins. I have only sold it a few times, and I usually always just find their like basic shirts. So I was excited to find a dress and at the bins. So probably list that around 40, 45 or so. Okay. So, oh, I did want to show you the two things that I found for myself. So I got this shirt at the bins, and it's a SpongeBob shirt. I just think it's so cute. It's like his driver's license. But yeah, I think it's so cute. Just like a basic wear around, whatever. So cute for $2. Like, who cares? And then I got this little like trick or treat shirt. It's so cute. I don't know, I just really loved the graphic print, and it is like single stitch, so I don't know, it's like kind of a nice shirt, but I was excited to find that too. So those two are for me. And then I did find this tote bag from World Market. It is new with tags, but it's so cute. It has all these dogs on it, and it has like the name of the dog breed. I don't know, I just think it's so cute. I'm just gonna like keep it for now because I don't know what else to do with it, but I couldn't leave it there. It's like actually brand new with the tags, nothing wrong with it, and I don't know, maybe I'll put my groceries in it. I think it's just cute. Okay, so now on to the stuff from regular Goodwill. I did organize them already, so I have them categorized already in pants and tops and dresses and that kind of thing. So we'll start with the pants or bottoms. And this is a really, really good athletic brand to be on the lookout for. I actually haven't heard anybody talk about it, so I kind of don't want to share it. But this is the brand. I think it's called LNDR. I don't think it's like an acronym for anything. These are really nice. They make really nice athletic clothing. So these are just like a maroon legging, just like really stretchy, kind of like a heathered pattern. Really, really cute. And I have found this brand 3 times before. They have all sold, and they sell within like a week, sometimes full price, always over $50. So I love this brand. And the color tags for this week were 25% off yellow and 50% off purple. So this was yellow $9.99, so it was about $7.50 or so. And yeah, I was really, really excited to find these. She will make another appearance a little bit later. These are from Lululemon, and these are a tie-dye print legging. I really thought these were the Align legging at first because they have this like seam down here that's like definitely a signature from Align, but it has all these like crisscrosses too, and it doesn't have the inside pocket. It has like the back pocket. So these are a size 8, and I think, I don't remember what they're called. They're like the Unlimit tight or something. Recent, I think they were only like 2 years old, so that was really good. But they had this tag, which made me definitely a little bit scared. When I got home, I was like, oh no, Lululemon doesn't have tags like these. But I do remember that some of them do. So it's fine, it's real. And yeah, they are a little pilly, so I'll just have to do a little bit of de-pilling with my shaver, but I think it'll turn out really well. And these are only $12.99 because of the pilling, so I'm hoping I can get like 45 to 50 for those. If they were Align, I probably would have been able to get like 70, but it's okay. Next is a brand and exact style that I've sold like 3 times. This is from Helly Hansen. She makes, I don't know, but I think it's just she, I have no idea. They make they're like a ski outdoor snowboarding kind of wear. And these pants, like I said, I've sold multiple times. They're just like a lightweight layering pants. I think people can wear their clothing and then they put these over them. But yeah, I have sold them for $35 and $40 before. So, and then I sold like another men's pair for like 50 something. So definitely a good brand to know. This is her like little symbol if you see it out. I did pay $14.99 for these, but I just knowing that they've sold for me multiple times in the past and very quickly, I was okay paying up and just taking like a little bit of a lower profit on those. Next was an exciting find because it's a men's piece from Madewell. I've never found men's Madewell before. These are size a waist 33 and a length 30. They are the slim style, and yeah, they are a newer piece. These are in like perfect, excellent condition. Like I said, they have like a slim leg, and they are from fall of 2021, so definitely still new. And like the patch back here is like perfect. Yeah, I was definitely really excited to find these because Madewell is a really good seller for me, and I paid $14.99 for these, so a fair price for Madewell jeans. I don't know comps on men's for Madewell because I've never sold them before, but hopefully 45 to 50 or so, just given the fact that they retail for like 128. So men's pieces definitely can sell higher because I feel like when men know that they like a certain piece, they want to wear that same piece forever. So when one gets like to the point where they really can't wear it anymore, they're like, I want to find that exact piece again. So I definitely get a lot of full price sales on men's stuff. So definitely be on the lookout for men's items because they can do really well. Okay, next is a piece that literally every reseller knows. These are Spanx, and these are their camo seamless leggings. I think these are slightly cropped a little bit. The only reason I did pick them up is one, they're a size large. I am not picking up small or extra small anymore in Spanx because those are the only ones I have in my closet and they've been sitting for so long. And I think, you know, they're more oversaturated and the sell-through rate is just not as good anymore. But that's the first reason. They're a size large and they were half off. So these cost me, I think, what did they charge me for these? $5.99, I think. And yeah, so I was definitely excited to find them with those conditions. So still gonna list about $50, but I have no idea what I'm going to get for these, honestly, just because they are pretty saturated. Okay, next is from the brand Aloe. These are a moto style jogger. I actually just recently sold these in black, which is why I knew I wanted to grab them. They are definitely a very popular style from Aloe, and joggers are very in. Here is the little tag here, or the symbol, not the symbol, the logo, yes. There is no tag, so I do have to do measurements. I think they're a size small. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're a size small, but I did pay up for these. I paid $17.99, so y'all are gonna be like, what the hell, why'd you pay $17.99? But I just sold them maybe a month ago for $55. So definitely a little bit lower of a profit with the $17.99, but they did sell really fast, so I was okay paying up for them. Okay, next is a familiar brand because we just talked about it. This is another LNDR piece. These are a size small, small. The other ones were an extra small. I don't think I said that. These are a small, and this is typically what their inside label looks like. And then they have like some kind of tag somewhere, usually on the inside. But yeah, the inside one is what I'm most familiar with. These are just like a wide leg cropped jogger, and I think this might be their logo, but I don't know if I've seen that before, so that might be new. These are just like really cute lounge around pants. They do have like a little zipper back pocket, and they do have side pockets as well. So a really nice piece. I paid whatever 12%. Yes, I paid whatever 25% of $12.99 is. So yeah, definitely happy with that pickup as well. I know I didn't say what I was going to list the others for, but probably around 60 or so. So probably the same for these. All right, next is from the brand Buff Bunny. These are like an influencer, popular athletic brand. A lot of like people who do like weightlifting and stuff wear this brand. These are a really cute print, which is why I decided to grab them. They are like a rose print, and they have the trendy cross front waist and the like sweetheart cut on the back as well. So yeah, I definitely paid up for these. I paid whatever 25% of $14.99 is, and that's okay. So it's so weird because some of the comps on Buff Bunny are like $12, but then some are like $45 to $50, and I think it just really depends on the print. I didn't look up the specific print, but I'm almost positive the other time that I purchased Buff Bunny, I definitely paid probably around $9, $10, something like that. And I still sold them for like $40, even though the comps on those specific ones were low. So I think it just depends on each person. So I'll just have to hold out for a little bit so I can get the right price, but still a popular in-demand brand. Next is another piece from Aloe. These are a size small. These are a legging, but I really liked the print on these with this like striping. They did mark them a little bit lower because they said they were stained. So I know that you guys can see that, but it literally wipes off. I just haven't done it yet, but I checked in the store and it literally comes right off. Like it's coming off right now. So it's not actually stained. It literally just looks like dust. I don't know. So I was like, okay, you guys can mark them lower. That's fine. So I paid $14.99, still higher than what a lot of people are used to, but not in LA. There's the little logo right there. But yeah, so I think they mark all of their other Aloe leggings at $20, so $5 off. It's better than, you know, anything, and I can get the stain out, so not a big deal. Well, it's not even really a stain, so we're fine with that. Okay, second to last pair of pants. These are a pair of figs, which we know and love on this channel. These are extra small petite, but doesn't matter. Figs sell in all sizes. I think this is their Yola skinny style, just their very basic black scrub pants, and I paid $6.99 for this. So we love that because San Diego loves to price those at like $20. So they don't know them, and I am okay with that. So $6.99 and should sell for about $30, $35. We already went on a rant before about figs, so we're not going to do that again. Okay, last pair of pants. These are Madewell, and these are women's, and these are the Cali Demi Boot, which I love selling. They're a size 30, and they're also recent. I think they're from also fall of 2021, so really good recent style. This is a really good style to be on the lookout for. They have like sometimes they can have a raw hem. They're like a straight leg / boot cut kind of style. It's like a toned down boot cut. And to top it off, they were half off of $9.99. So I only paid $5 for these. And yeah, I think I picked up 2 pair of identical jeans to this at the same Goodwill. They were both half off, so I paid $5, and they both sold for $45. So that's kind of what I have in my mind. So yeah, definitely $5 into $45 is a great deal for me and for the buyer because, like I said, they are expensive. Okay, so we're gonna move into like tops first before the dresses. Yeah. So this is a cropped hoodie. Not a hoodie because there is no hood. This is a cropped sweatshirt, like half zip from Lululemon. So it's this really pretty speckled pink color. Very perfect, amazing condition. Here is the little Lululemon logo, and you guys are gonna like freak out when I tell you how much I paid for this, but it's my money, so I don't care. I paid $24.99 for this, so a lot of y'all are gonna be like, oh my god, that's crazy, but Lululemon still sells well for me. Their more substantial pieces sell better for me, so this is like a substantial cropped hoodie, so I can expect to get 50 to 60 and for it to be like a fast sale, so I'm okay paying up for Lululemon just because it does still sell well for me, like I said. And I don't know the size of this one. Like it has the 2 marks on here. I can't remember if that's a 4 or a 6, but I'll just have to look that up and do measurements and compare against other listings. But I was really happy to find this. It's perfect condition, which is the one thing that would have turned me off to not buying it. So yeah, happy with that. I think, oh, I have 3 more shirts, I think. Okay. So this looked like, at first, super unassuming. I was like, oh, it's just like a basic crop top, but why is it in the boutique section? There has to be some reason. And sure enough, it is Skims. There's the tag. I think a little bit of the stuff has come off, but and it's a size extra large, so I love that. And you're like, how is that an extra large? It's so small. It's like extremely stretchy and like compressive. I think it's a swim top. I haven't checked yet, but I'm pretty sure it's swim. And if it is swim, that's even better because her swim does really, really well. If you didn't know, Skims is Kim Kardashian's line. That is super popular and amazing. I love the brand. And I paid 25% off of $12.99 for this. So I was happy paying that price because her stuff doesn't hold. I mean, her stuff doesn't retail for that much, which is shocking for Kim Kardashian, but her, you know, this maybe retailed for like 40 to 50, maybe low 60s, which in perspective to, you know, high-end brands, that's not that much at all. All of that to say is that the resale isn't going to be crazy high, like $80, $90, but because it is such a well-known brand, people love the brand, people stock, you know, all these third-party platforms in order to find certain pieces. They do sell really quickly, so I was happy to find this. And like I said, I think it is swim, so that's just an even bigger bonus because a lot of her swim stuff is very like limited edition and she only puts out certain pieces. So yeah, that's my whole spiel on Skims, and hopefully I can get like $40 for it is what I'm thinking. So we'll see. Okay, next is a really cute top. I love this top. This is from Majorelle, which is a Revolve brand, so sold on Revolve. It's a size extra small, and it's this really cute, why is it doing that? It's this really cute, like floral crop top, and I already found the stock photos and they're so cute, and you know, it probably retailed for like $150, but I should be able to get actually about 50 to 60 for this. This is why I picked it up. Majorelle is one of the few remaining Revolve brands that can still do very well. So I did pay $14.99 for this, so I was okay doing that, just because it's a very, you know, popular, cute style, and just because the sell-through rate was really good on it still. Okay, next is a very like sad and depressing piece, but I still picked it up because I'm like obsessed with this brand. This is Natalie Martin. It's a size medium, and I was so excited when I first saw it, and it was only $6.99. So, you know, I'm crying on the inside. I found this piece. Oh my God, I'm so excited. It's a top, but it's been cut. So the bottom hem has been cut, and the only thing that I'm just trying to like pick it up to show you, because it was like not obvious at first. There it is. You can see the little like jagged lines. So they didn't do a really good job cutting it. Why would you cut a piece like this? It's so sad. This is, you know, probably retailed for like crazy high money, but yeah, I am not sure if it was a shirt that's longer that they cut or if it was a dress. So I'm praying that it was just a shirt, because then I can just like clean it up a little bit and make it look a little bit better. And I'll just take, I didn't care that I could only sell it for like $25, just because I love Natalie Martin so much, and I couldn't like I couldn't leave it there. It was so sad. But if it was a dress, then it's going to be really tragic. So I'm gonna have to be like, oh, this once was a freaking dress and now it's a shirt. So I don't know. But anyways, I did still pick it up just because I couldn't see this going to a landfill. So I am okay selling it low, even like $20. I don't really care. I didn't pay that much for it in perspective to a lot of other things. So I'll just clean up the bottom a little bit, sell it as a shirt, and I think it's silk too. So it's a really nice piece. It's just unfortunate because if it was a dress and I had found it perfect condition, I could sell for like $160. I just did that the other day with her. So definitely made me a little bit sad. Okay. Next is a piece from Zara. Here is the new Zara tag. This one is a size small. And I just really loved the style of this. It's like a ruffle, floral, long sleeve dress. I just think it's so cute. And it has an open back too. So it has like a lot of like really cute key factors that made me want to pick it up. And I paid 25% off of $10.99. So some people are like, man, why do you pay for Zara? Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Okay. I just think it's cute and it sells well for me. So I'm just going to continue to pick it up. So that's how I feel. Okay, 3 more dresses. This is another piece by Major L. The tag is kind of coming off a little bit, but I don't care. It's an extra small, and this is a red, like, sheer mesh, which is an on-trend style currently, and like a ruched dress. So it has like the lining underneath, so it's like lined here, very cute. Yeah, just like a really nice dress, honestly. But yeah, I was excited to find this, and it was $16.99, and the comps were still good enough for me to pick it up. I think they were $80 or so, even though it probably retailed for like $200. But I think there was just like a lot of like really cool sellable factors about it. The mesh, the color, the ruching, you know, a lot of these things, and it's spring, so a perfect dress for like spring and summer. So I did like that. Okay. Next, I kind of got like brand distracted, or I don't know what that's called, but like where you pick up a brand and you don't care how much it is, and because you've just never found the brand before. This is from the brand Realization. It's a size extra small, and it is a really cute like red star print mini dress, and it's really hard to show, but it's like a wrap dress. Anyways, I have never found this brand before. Well, I actually have, and this is like one of those like reseller moments that I swear every reseller has at some point, where they're like, they didn't know a brand, so they pass on it, and it just makes you like know it. Like, I'm pretty sure, almost positive, I saw this brand at a Goodwill before for like $12. It was like a long maxi dress, and I was like, I don't know what that is. That's like a fake Shein brand, you know, one of those. And then I like heard another reseller talk about it, and I was like, oh no, I'm so sad. Anyways, so this is like my redemption piece for that too, but I paid a lot for it. So I paid $39.99, and y'all are gonna be like, you're insane, what's wrong with you? And the comps are like 80 to 100. So I'm not expecting a big profit at all, but it has a really good sell-through rate. There's not very many listed, but there's a ton sold. So it is a very popular style. It was worn by a bunch of celebrities. It was worn by Kylie Jenner, which is the stock photo I'm going to use, of course. So I have no doubt that it will sell. I just don't have a good, like, I know I don't have like a good shot of getting a good profit on it. So it just is what it is. But like brand haze, I was like, I just want to buy it so bad. So it's okay. Okay, last clothing piece. This is from a brand. We know her, we love her, she's great. It's Reformation, the new tag Reformation, and it's this mini dress, really cute, like green floral print. I think I've sold this before. It's like one of their like standard styles. It looks like it's so freaking small, like who's this small, but there's people that are the small, I guess. So would fit my thigh, but sure. It's a size 2. There it is. And yeah, really cute print. It has like a little bit of wear, like kind of around like I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see, but it has a little bit of wear by the armpits and stuff, but I'll just take my sweater shaver and it'll be good. But I only paid $16.99 for this, which is why I wanted to grab it. I think they marked it down because of the wear, but there's like no holes, there's no tears, there's nothing wrong with it. So their mini dresses don't do as good as their maxis, but if I could get, you know, like 60 to 80 for it, I'd be really happy. Or I might be able to get a little bit more, because I've sold this style before and it did sell well. So I was excited for that. Okay, so my last find and my only shoe find was a new to me brand. This is the name. It's Oliver Cabell, and they are made in Italy, and they stood out to me originally because they have this like suede with like the leather and then the leather back, which is like all the really popular brands are doing it, like Golden Goose, Veja, all of those like really nice like designer brands are using this like leather suede kind of combo. And it has, you know, the name on here. And so I was like, these look really nice. And they only marked them at $14.99. And I mean, here's the back. I don't know what that is. It looks like the remnants of a tag, but yeah. So just like a little bit of wear, not that bad. Can just clean them up pretty quickly. And yeah, there's some scuffing on the toe, but I looked up comps and I found nice men's shoes brands in the past, but the sold comps, there was like none. So it's like people had them listed, but nobody's buying them. So nobody's looking for it. This brand, a bunch of comps from like $100 to $300 brand new. I think these retailed for like $500 or something crazy. I don't know. But definitely a brand to be on the lookout for because the sold comps were over $100. So I was excited about this. More, you know, we'll have to see how they do and how desirable they are. But the fact that there's so many sold made me feel like more confident. But they are a size 43. If you can see that. And they're made in Italy. They're super nice. I'll just clean them up a little bit and they'll be good as new. And yeah, I was really excited to find these. So Oliver Cabell, I don't know why I want to keep saying Alexander. Oliver Cabell, be on the lookout for this brand. Definitely a bolo. So we love that. All right, that is absolutely everything that I have to show you guys today. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite piece was. If you think I'm crazy for paying up this much for these brands. it's just a different world out here in California. It's expensive. Everything's expensive. So it's just like what's worth picking up. That's what the ultimate decision ends up being. So let me know if you guys like this type of video, if you want to see more hauls from me. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe on your way out if you want to see more videos like this. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.